you want?
You okay?
Do I look okay?
No. You look awful.
I wasn't born to this. I didn't deserve this. I used to be a gentleman. Jeremiah Compson.
Good for you, if that's anything to boast about.
They took everything from me.
Who did?
They.
And what did they take?
My whole life. A whole way of living, a career. I was supposed to live a different life.
Me too.
If only I could get my old things back. Personal mementos, a watch, old pistol, my ledger.
Well, if I'm ever out that way, I'll see what I can do.
Time. Time is hell.
Ledger, watch, pistol. Okay. What is all this old crap? A trap door, huh?
What you doing here? We found this place first. Yeah.
Easy. I'm just looking around for some things.
Finders keepers. Ah! Come on!
Shit. This your ledger? A list of slaves?
Rewards. January 15th, Betsy, $17. January 18th, Louise, $12. May 18th, Wilfred, $18. May 24th, Minnie and Child, $20.
Still gotta get his damn watch and pistol. Well, that'll be the pistol. Just a damn watch. That's the old watch.
They forgot about us. Just when they needed us, they threw us away like shit on their boot. It's all going to hell.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. You show some respect. I was respected once. I had a profession. I want my job, my pride. Don't you understand? Those bastards, they changed everything. I was a good worker. I took pride in my work. They took it away. Oh,
They are for pissing.
what are you doing? That's my history.
Hello, I'm Habu. What you just watched was a cut of how a player may interpret the Stranger mission, the Iniquities of History, and the actions a player may take through said mission. What was presented is not the full story, so what is? The time period was the 19th century, focus set to the years 1855 through 1899, in which the story takes place. The major players in this story are the American Civil War, which took place from April 12, 1861 through April 9, 1865, and Jeremiah Compson. Playing through the Stranger mission, we will learn that Jeremiah Compson held the ideals.
He used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean.
And dislikes.
A few changes in the labor laws.
To break it down, he was not a gentleman by our time standards. With that, let's go deeper into the events that led Jeremiah Compson to the bench Arthur finds him. We start Compson's stead, the generational family home of Jeremiah Compson. We know on June 7th, 1855, Jeremiah was working for the Ascension Plantation based on a family photo.
June 7th, 1855. Dear Sir, please accept this likeness of your family as a small token of appreciation for your assistance in the recovery of my property. Like your old pa, you're a cunning old dog and a credit to this community. Yours, Colonel Joshua Nixon, the Ascension Plantation.
Next, within the year 1856, the ledger Arthur's tasked to find.
This your ledger? A list of slaves?
Rewards. January 15th, Betsy, $17. January 18th, Louise, $12. May 18th, Wilfred, $18. May 24th, Minnie and Child, $20.
Years pass. The American Civil War begins on April 12, 1861. The events of the American Civil War will consume and alter lives of Americans forever. The road is long and full of loss, and hope lives out. In June 1864, a diary post is written.
Well, that's that. I was somewhere near Rhodes when they caught me. Till the day I die, I ain't gonna forget the sound of that dog barking in my heels. But I don't suppose that day gonna be far off yet. It was 50 lashings yesterday and 50 more to come. I don't think I can take any more. Man said he was doing his job. Funny kind of employment if you ask me, but I suppose you ain't. Light's fading, so that's it for now. I do hope I live to see the end of this war and justice win out. Ugh. June 64.
God.
The American Civil War ends April 9th, 1865, changing lives, but not the minds of the South. The South is a stubborn bunch, plus it's hard to change when you just lost a war. Only time and reflection will change men's views, but freedom forced their hand. Jeremiah continued to work for the Ascension Plantation till April 2nd, 1870.
April 2nd, 1870. Dear Mr. Compson, I'm afraid there's no more work for you down here at the plantation. I'm grateful for the help you've given us, and the help your pappy and your pappy's pappy gave us before you. These are trying times for all of us. You are in our thoughts and prayers. Yours truly, Colonel J. Nixon, the Ascension Plantation.
Also working for the Central Union Railroad Company till April 2nd, 1870.
Dear Mr. Compson, after numerous complaints from customers and fellow employees alike, we must terminate your employment. There's just no place for a man like you at the Central Union Railroad Company.
This is the start of Jeremiah's fall, 29 years into the drunkard he is in 1899. With no value to his name and the death of his wife Betsy, Jeremiah falls deeper into the bottle.
Dear Jeremiah, there ain't nothing here of any value. I wouldn't give you a nickel for it. Come by for a sup of whiskey anytime. Bill. Yes. I was sorry to hear of Betsy's passing. Things is easier up there for sure.
Plus, contact from his son, Rance, and maybe a grandson, Josh, is lost.
Pa, God damn it. Told you to stay away from the boy. He don't want this. Heck, none of us want nothing to do with you. Rance. Thanks indeed for your talk to our Sunday school class. Thought you might like this drawing young Josh did of you. He wants to grow up to be just like you. Sam.
25 years from losing his employment, on November 18th, 1895, the state of Lemoyne repossessed Jeremiah's property to the Bank of Rhodes.
By order of Judge, repossession order.
By order of Judge Meredith Holden in the courts of the state of Lemoyne, we do hereby grant repossession of this property and all items herein to the Bank of Rhodes. M. Holden, Judge Holden, Henrietta Blackley, Clerk, November 18th, 1895.
These events, small and large, lead us to where we are now, the iniquities of history. You can hate Jeremiah Compson for his past actions, but that doesn't mean you can't also feel sorry for the man. Times change, people change, we all must change with it. The day will come when what we believe and do will be seen as wrong or needing to change. And if we must, don't fear it. This is how I see Jeremiah Compson, a man that tried to move on from the past and find a new employment, but couldn't leave said past, wanting what was owed to him.
I want my job, my pride, the respect accorded to a gentleman.
Yes, he tried, but he gave up, choosing the bottle to cope, as many do.
I'm sorry.
But he is right about something.
I still exist. Oh.
So start giving a damn, and others will too.